Hi there, guys. Luis from Vintage Action. I hope you guys are all well. And today, guys, I'll be talking you about this cult classic from 1987, Enemy Territory, directed by Peter Manoogian, that you guys might know directed the Eliminators in 86, Rage War in 84, Arena in 89. This one stars like Gary Frank, that you might know more like television, like shows, like Ray Parker Jr. That's right, the guy from the song like Ghostbusters. That's the guy singing the song. John Michael Vincent, a legendary actor that was in many action cult classics like Deadly Heroes with Michael Paré, Hang Fire, and many others. And you have like the main villain. This one you have Tony Todd, the legendary like actor from the remake of Night of the Living Dead, like Candyman. He was in Sabotage with Mark Dacascos. So a great cast on this one. And you have also a young like Kadim Ardison that you might know from Drive with Mark Dacascos. This was an Empire Entertainment like release that they release a lot of cult classics, especially B ones in the 80s, like Trancers, Eliminators, Ghost Town, The Ghoulies, Reanimator, and they had a few like action movies. This one is one of them. And the other one, of course, is Eliminators, that is like an action martial arts kind of sci-fi movie. And this one, guys, is a great release. Why? Because until today, this one was stuck on standard definition on like a DVD, and that I know of, this one didn't even add like US or like UK DVD. This one is owned now by MGM. And I know there was like a German DVD that you have people on eBay selling for 70, 80 pounds. I mean, crazy money. It might have been released in other territories on DVD. I had this one on VHS. I grew up, I watched this first on TV, and then I remember I had the VHS of this one growing up like in Portugal, but for some reason in the US and I think in UK as well, because I never and I never had the opportunity to find this one on DVD. This one was stuck on VHS in a lot of countries, and finally we get the Blu-ray release. This one was, it is like a hero in the UK. They put this one. This one had like a brand new 4K scan. It was restored in 2K, but this one was only released here in the UK. You guys might know, like Hero Video, they're like a UK company, but obviously they do like release movies in US and in Canada. Sometimes they release movies in the three countries simultaneously. Sometimes it's only US releases, sometimes just UK releases. I think that's to do with rights issues. But unfortunately, guys, if you guys are in the US, this one was not released in the US. This one is going to be released officially Monday, tomorrow, the 4th of August. I got this one a little bit earlier. I got this one like Friday. I got to watch it like yesterday, and this one looks great. I mean, the last time I watched this one was on VHS, and to watch it now on even though it's a Blu-ray, it's from a 4K scan restoring 2K. And all these years after, more than 30 years after, you have the opportunity to watch this movie, and it looks like great with new special features. But the good thing, guys, if you are in US, you can always order it from Hero, like UK or like Amazon UK, and you can import it like to US. The price here in the UK, it's $17.99. It's Blu-ray, so and it's okay. It's a good price, reasonable. You can see this is a nice, cool, nice artwork on the slipcover. It comes with a nice poster and a booklet. I'm going to show you that in a second. So this is a UK exclusive like release for the first time ever on Blu-ray Full HD from a 4K scan. The cult classic from 87, Enemy Territory, a B cult classic. Obviously, this one had like a limiter theatrical release. This one initially was supposed to be called like Show No Mercy, as Peter Manoogian like told in some interviews, but end up being like Enemy Territory. It's a fun action movie, all like filmed on location in like in New York, and a great release if you are like action fan, especially like B movies. I mean, I'm more like a action martial arts fan. This one is more like action movie. You don't have like any martial arts on this one, but obviously I always love this like 80s, 90s, especially 80s, beginning of the 90s cult classics that been like lost, like especially this one was like stuck on VHS in most of the countries, that limited like DVD release in some countries like in Germany, and finally now more than 30 years after the original release, we had the opportunity to watch this in full, like HD. That is always like amazing news. So let me just show you guys the sleep. The slip cover looks great, as you can see here. This is like the age, like as you can see, certificate from the UK, and you have here like a nice, cool, like pretending being like a sticker. Be kind, please rewind. You know, this is like copying like what MVD does in US. Usually MVD, they do this in their releases. They put kind of this like pretending like stickers on there, like slip covers, and this new artwork looks great. And you can see here the cartoons of like Gary Frank and Ray Parker Jr. That's right, guys, the guy that sings the song from Ghostbusters. And you can see here the sleep. As you can see here, you have like this one is like 89 minutes, aspect ratio 185, audio 2.0, you have English subtitles, Dolby Audio, and this is like region B locked. Again, guys, if for some reason you guys in US want to buy this one, make sure you have like a free region Blu-ray player, because if you guys watch this on your PS5 or your Xbox, this one will be locked. As you can see, this one is a region B locked. If you guys are in US or in Canada, if you guys are in Australia or Germany and you want to get this one, you are okay, because this is region B. If you have a free region like a player, that's not an issue. You can just watch it, so no worries whatsoever. And now let me show you the actual case, and this is like one of the original like artworks when it was released. This is a nice artwork. As you can see, this is like a reversible one. As you can see here, this is the new artwork, and you can just reverse it. And now I'm going to show you just the nice like a booklet as well, and the poster. This comes with a nice booklet and a nice poster. Again, I just swapped this one because, you know, this is the new artwork and you already have the artwork on the slip, right? And actually they have here advertising to Excalibur, so it means that this cult classic from beginning of the 80s, is about to be released by Hero Video. I don't know when, but if they are advertising it, it means it will be released soon. I guess like on 4K. So let me show you now this nice like poster, the new artwork, as you can see here, by Hero, and this is one of the original artworks. There are several original artworks when this was released on VHS, and the DVD in Germany as like a different artwork as well, because I think one of the original posters, you have like Gary Frank and John, like Michael Vincent on the artwork as well. They are both like kind of running in the original poster, so there's like different like artworks to this one. And this one, as you know, if you know the movie, you can see the vampires, that it's the gang of the movies that is like at the leader. Tony Todd is the leader of this like vampire like gang. I don't want to give it away if you guys didn't watch this one, because this one in a way this is like a cult movie, but I know that a lot of people didn't watch this one for some reason. I know even some friends of mine, some have watched this one, but some people don't even never heard about like this movie before. So it's kind of in a way a forgotten like cult classic. As you can see here, it's a nice artwork. You can see the back, You see, they are vampires, the toughest, most bloodthirsty gang since the Warriors, and this is their territory. That's why there are some similarities between this one and the Warriors. If you are big fans of the Warriors, obviously I'm not going to say this one is a better movie than the Warriors. Of course not. This is like a B movie. It's not a movie directed by Walter Hill or anything, but definitely a nice one that if you never watched this one before, you should definitely check this one. And especially now, it's like on Blu-ray full HD for the first time. So let me show you. Oh, here it is, guys. This is like the original, one of the original posters. I remember in Portugal, the video store, I think the poster was like this one. I remember seeing this one hanging on the wall. And this is one of the original posters. And you can see here, and you have like Gary Frank and you have Ray Parker Jr. on this one. And it's always nice you have this one. You have like information about the movie. As you can see, Ray Parker Jr. And it's always cool. You have pictures and you have like lots of information about the movie. As always, I mean, Harold, they do a great job releasing some of these cult classics. It's rare because usually Harold, they release like big movies, the ones with big budget that everyone knows, but occasionally they do release these kind of like B movies, kind of like forgotten, and that's super cool. And here you can see John Michael Vincent, that you know from Deadly Heroes, Hang Fire, and many other cult classics. Great actor, was in so many action classics. He's not among us anymore, like Tony Todd, unfortunately. And you can see a lot of pictures, as you can see. And here you have information, as you can see, about the presentation. And basically you have like enemy territory is presented in its original 1:85 aspect ratio with stereo audio. The original 35mm camera negative was scanned in 4K resolution at Photocam. The film was graded and restored in 2K resolution at Dragon Post Production, blah, blah, blah. So basically you had like a 4K scan and was restored in 2K. And this one looks amazing. And again, guys, you have the nice, cool poster with the new artwork and some alternative, like classic artwork, as you can see. Really nice. And you have here this sleep. I mean, it's a good price for $17.99. You have the movie for the first time ever on full HD. A nice sleep, a poster, like a booklet. What more can you ask for? So, and when it comes to the special features, guys, you have a brand new restoration, and then you have a brand new audio commentary with director Peter Manoogian. So that's great news. You have a brand new audio commentary with the director, that also the guy that directed The Eliminators, Rage War Arena. I didn't have the opportunity yet to watch the movie with the audio commentary with the director. I watched the movie and I watched the interviews, but I didn't have the opportunity. But it's always great when you only see the director 40 years after. And you have an audio commentary, and it's like a brand new. It's not a past audio commentary, because again, this one was not even released on DVD in US and I think UK. So it's a brand new commentary, and it's always great when they can bring the director to talk about the movie. There's always a lot of like new information. I mean, 40 years after. And you have also one with film critics Dave Wayne and Matty Budrich. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And you have a brand new audio commentary by film scholar Josh Nelson. So you have two brand new audio commentaries, but of course the one that probably I'll check is the one with the director. So you have always inside information about it. And then you have Den of Vampires, a newly filmed interview with cinematographer Ernest Dickerson. So that's great because you have a lot of information. It's like 13-14 minutes around that. And have Giving Up the Ghost, a newly filmed interview with actor Gary Frank. He's the main guy in the movie, so it's a brand new interview. So two brand new interviews, two brand new audio commentaries, one with the director. Great stuff. You have the theatrical trailer as well, image gallery, and then reversible sleeve, and everything that I have just shown you, guys. So let me just show you guys so you can see the picture quality, and the picture quality looks great. So as you can see here, this is the main menu. and let me show you here the special features. As you can see, you have the audio commentary Peter Manoogian, and with critics Matty Brodowitz and Dave Wayne, and film schooler Josh Nelson. And then you have Den of Vampires, an interview with director of photography Ernest Dickerson, filmed exclusively for Arrow in 2025. And I can just show you to make sure. Here, of course, like the length of the interview, and let me just show you guys. And literally, it's like 14 minutes, 14 minutes like interview with the DP. And here you have Giving Up the Ghost, an interview with the lead actor Gary Frank, filmed exclusively for Harrow Video in 2025. And let me just pause this and just to check. Here is like 13 minutes long. Yeah, they're both like 13, 14 minutes. That's right. And then you have theatrical trailer, image gallery, and now let me just show you the setup. You have English subtitles, and now let me just play here like movie so you can show you like the actual picture quality. Of course, this is not a 4K or anything, guys, but as you can see here, like Empire Pictures. And let me just try to show you like the picture quality when it comes to this one. This looks great, but you can actually see the grain. You can still see the grain. Obviously, that is an 80s movie, and that's great. But the picture quality looks great, even though it's a 2K. It was like restored in 2K. They did like a 4K scan. So this looks great. As you can see, this is like a day scene. And the picture quality, this is a 4K Panasonic player, so usually it upscales the Blu-ray, but obviously, as you can see, you can still see the grain. Probably in person you can see it even better. Here is like one of the scenes. You can see Ray Parker Jr. and Gary Frank, but in general, I mean, this one looks great because like we didn't even add the DVD, so to have this one in full HD, it's like great news. Let me just fast forward so you can see here. Yeah, this is one of the scenes here with John Michael Vincent as well. And this one, to be honest, guys, looks great. Never looked better because again, and I never even watched this on DVD or anything, because this one was like stuck on VHS in many countries. Of course, you had the DVD from Germany, but you know, it's not the same as you watch this in full like HD, restored in full HD. And this is one of the scenes here with Michael Vincent as well. And you can see here, he's shooting here, and let me just pause it so you can see the picture quality on this one. And it looks great, guys. You can still see, as you can see here, you can still see the grain in the picture. But obviously, when you know, like Harrow, they are one of the best in the world when it comes to restore movies, scan and restore the movie. So a movie that was stuck on DVD in many countries only VHS. And now you have the opportunity to watch. You can see like Ray Park Jr. You can see the grain still in the picture, but it looks like amazing. Let me just see if I can show it. Also, of course, you have Tony Todd on this one, the legendary Tony Todd. And here is the guy, and it's like the landscape, New York, and this is like a night scene. And let me just show you like here. This night scene you can see, and I'll stop here in honor of like the legendary Tony Todd that is on this one as well. Overall, like a great release, guys. Another like cult classic, B cult classic from the 80s that was stuck on VHS, DVD. And now we have the opportunity for the first time ever to see it on the full HD Blu-ray, as you can see, from a 4K scan, restored in 2K, enemy territory from 87. if you guys want to get this one, you can buy it anywhere in UK, HMV, Zavi, Hero website, Amazon, everywhere. If you guys are in US, you can order directly from the UK Hero website or like Amazon UK, and you can import this one. And again, guys, region B locked, but it's the only way you can get this one, because this one, you guys in US don't even have a DVD. Like, I don't think we had like here in the UK. So if you really like this movie and you want to watch it like on full HD Blu-ray with a new audio commentary with the director, new interview with the main actor, you have the DP as well. So a nice slipcover, nice booklet, nice poster. Just get this one, Enemy Territory. Guys, let me know what you think about this movie, if this one was your favorite growing up, if you think this one is like underrated as well, if you don't see a lot of people talking about this one, if you already pick up this one, if you're thinking about picking up Enemy Territory, if you're first time watching my channel, basically what I do here, I do like unboxings, like reviews, especially of these cult classics, mainly action martial art cult classics from the 80s and the 90s, and I just review them, I just unboxing them. And if you don't like subscribe to me on my channel on YouTube, feel free to subscribe my channel, follow me on YouTube, hit that like button, because if you like my videos, if you comment my videos, you are helping me. So feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think about Enemy Territory from 1987. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'll be with you guys soon. Keep strong.